cars over there.
I sure as hell hope you didn't drive here, sir, because you're out of it.
No, okay. I'm not out of it. No, I'm not.
Just hangs out over here.
Yeah, but his car is here, and he's here. How did that happen?
Whatever you need to do to calm down, let's go ahead and do that. Okay.
Yeah, let's all calm down and do the... You reckon she thinks he's flying away?
Hello. Who's driving this?
She was.
Okay, just so you know, being audio being recorded. What happened?
I was coming around the corner and I hit the car. I don't know why I lost my job today.
Okay, would it surprise you to know that we got several complaints on your vehicle prior to this?
No.
Almost getting in a head-on wreck down here. You been drinking today at all or anything like that? No? Because right before the accident, someone said you almost got in a head-on wreck with them down over here.
Yeah, I just went to Shakey's and got pizza.
Got pizza?
Yeah.
Well, now the question becomes, what's in the pizza? Or rather on?
So what happened down here, I guess, at the other wreck where you almost took someone out head-on?
I didn't take anyone head-on.
Okay. And no alcohol, no drugs, no prescriptions, nothing like that?
No.
Okay, so you came around the corner heading this way?
Yes, I came right down the road this way.
Okay. You hit... Well, okay. You hit both these cars? I'll take your ID from you. You hit your knee, you want the fire department to come check you out?
No.
No? Okay, I'll take your registration and proof of insurance. You have it. And you were driving, correct? Okay. Anybody witnesses? You guys just all came out after the fact?
I came out.
I heard the noise.
Okay. Do we know, are the car owners here?
I mean, hearing the noise is not... well, I mean, technically you're being a witness of fancy noises outside. What did you hear? Crash bump? Because that's not very helpful. We can see that.
Yeah.
Both of them? You're one? Okay, I'll need your license, registration, and insurance, okay? So you said you lost your job today? Yeah. And you went to Shakey's?
Yeah, I just lost my job. I don't want to work.
Okay.
I really don't want to cook, so...
You work at Shakey's?
No, I work at a construction company.
Okay, you dropped your hat.
I just had my pamphlet out with my insurance.
Go ahead, take a look. Do you have any medical conditions we should be worried about, or?
I have anxiety and panic attacks.
Okay. Well, don't just stay calm because you're doing good. You're doing well. Do you take medications for those?
No.
No.
I didn't.
Do you take any prescription medications?
No, not for anxiety or anything like that.
Well, what do you take prescriptions for?
A bladder. I have overactive bladder.
Okay.
That I take alone.
But no, like pain medicines or marijuana like that? Okay.
Well, doesn't take an expert to see she's on something. Wobbly people driving. Don't do that.
Were you the only one in the car at the time this happened?
Yeah, okay. I was the only one.
Okay. You gave me your ID, but not your registration or insurance.
Yeah.
I'm going to go grab the other people's paperwork. I'll be back up with you while you're looking for that, okay? Can I just get you to go stand back over here for me real quick, and I'll be over there? Thanks, sir. So that's none of what I asked for.
Okay.
Right, and the registration and insurance.
Well, you know, maybe she misunderstood what you said for paperwork. And that, right there, is a lot of paper. Not sure if it's work.
Yeah, we need all that. Did she call you to come from home then? Is that what happened?
No, we were on our way to work, and there was a cop in our front yard.
A cop in your front yard?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was weird, and he was on. He had his leash in his mouth, and he was walking through. He was thirsty, and he was walking through the yards, and I gave him some water, some hose water.
Right now?
Yeah, he's a police dog.
Really? That's your response to that? This man had a canine unit in his front yard and asking for a drink. Or was the other canine officer? What the actual fuck is this?
I mean, I don't know if you guys are lost one or what.
I have
Hey, you want a piece of my paper in my car? You got my notebook.
I've got all the information. We're just waiting on her.
Okay, all right.
This is the husband that just showed up. He thinks there's a lost police dog in his yard.
Okay.
I don't understand that. So, but I asked you a question. How did you get here?
Well,
Because you said there was a police dog in your yard. Didn't answer my question of how you got here.
Oh, clearly there was a police horse in his garage and he, rode it here, maybe? Maybe he has a hat, and it has like a go-go gadget helicopter and he goes and then lands. I mean, I'm open for suggestions.
My wife went to work,
Yeah.
and when she went to work, she turned it off, and then she turned it on again,
Yes, classic tech support. For what, though?
and she had to move it out of the way because we work at a construction company,
Right,
and so she tried to turn it off, and it didn't start.
I see. So the car? Maybe the helicopter? We don't know. The question was, how did you arrive here, sir? Let's just hope he didn't turn off and on the horse again.
So we had to get down there and drag it with, the Traco. And,
The car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a valid question. I've been trying to figure out how he got here, what kind of transportation he used, but apparently it is a car. But then again, he did say down there, so helicopters go down to land. I wonder what he's on, because they're both on something.
So Lisa, what happened when the cop, when the cop?
Evanson had you go over here for me. Let me deal with Lisa and we'll get back to you.
What
Okay,
happened?
so earlier I lost my job today. I was upset. I didn't want to cook dinner. I thought I'd
And you
go
went
to
to
Shakey's
Yeah.
and get some dinner and come home.
Okay.
And that's when this happened.
So I'm still, I got that part. We established that. I'm trying to figure out what happened at the other incident where you almost got in a head-on accident with somebody, and then how this one happened. Were you on your phone, or what happened?
I probably had I don't remember getting into a head-on collision with anybody.
I mean, it was a near miss. If you were actually in an accident with a head-on collision, your car wouldn't look like this, and you wouldn't crash into this car. What are you on? What the hell is in Shakey's Pizzas? I want to know now.
I had all my paperwork right there.
Okay.
With
You
my
can't
ID.
find
I
it?
was putting my money back in my wallet from Shakey's.
Yeah.
But I don't ever remember getting into a head-on collision with
Okay.
anybody. So,
All right. Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests so we can rule impairment in or out? Is that something you'd be willing to do?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And we're not going to look for anything anymore?
Okay, that's my AAA.
It's the most important thing is we want the insurance.
Okay.
So
yeah,
these people,
I
these people
do
can be
have
made whole.
insurance. I can look it up on my phone too, because I do have my
Let's do
insurance.
that before we continue with that, okay?
So, we switched from insurance on paper to insurance on phone. There's a problem. Will she be able to find her phone?
Then after, we're multitasking, hopefully. The crash you had here, did you back away afterwards, or how'd you get so far back from the other cars?
No, I was stuck right there. I tried to get out so I could get a hold of these people.
So you backed up
I
a
didn't
little bit.
leave. Yeah, I just
No, that's
tried
fair
to get
enough.
so I could open
Just
the doors
understand.
and figure out who.
Yeah, I was just saying how we ended so far off the road here. It's not that much of a curve, right?
I'm sorry, I'm a
That's
nervous
okay.
wreck.
Let's calm down. We don't need to have a panic attack, right? Let's calm down. Everything's good. This people. That's not your car, man.
Your car is over there.
I sure as hell hope you didn't drive here, sir, because you're out of it.
No, I'm not out of it. No, I'm not.
Just hang tight over here.
Okay, let's go up here, Lisa. Is that okay?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this entire situation. So your wife and husband, and you crashed into each other after she got some pizza from Shakey's? And why are you here? And where's the canine? Did it get a drink and then just leave and go back to work? Also, he's not out of it. That's what he said. Are you sure he drove here, officer? Because I have questions. And I'm pretty sure the man also has questions because he's not sure which car is his, from the looks of it.
I think we'll still tell
I
them.
was coming. I was coming this way. I'm sorry. No,
You coming? All right, come on up here for me. We're gonna use these people's driveway where it's flat and level, okay? Hopefully they're okay with that.
Well, technically, flat and level are not the same, unless you're talking about a really small scale, so it's not actually noticeable that they are different. I've got an entire bloody video about that, way from back in the Flat Earth days when it was still relevant. It never was really relevant. Was funny though, which is also no longer the case. But yeah, if you wanna watch old school Ragical, I sounded a whole lot different back then. Sometimes I go back and watch my old videos. It's a surreal experience. I'll put a link in the description or some card somewhere, or however YouTube does things in the future. We don't know. They don't even know.
So, I'm concerned for you, and this I'm going to be straight up with you. That's what I saw there. You're dragging your feet when you walk. You're having a hard time standing up. You're leaning into the car. The other caller that we had with you, I need you to be honest with me about your alcohol consumption today.
Okay.
How much did you have?
I didn't drink it all. You can take any blood test.
Then what's going on with you today? I need to figure out what's going on with you.
I lost my job and I'm a little distressed.
Okay. But that doesn't, you should still be able to operate a vehicle safely at that point and make good decisions, right?
Okay, yeah.
So,
Officer, can we take back a step here? Because apparently she has her paperwork ready in the form of toilet paper roll.
it doesn't account for your lack of balance and things like that. So this is where honesty is going to come into account for you. So how much did you have to drink today?
I didn't have anything to drink.
So I'm going to have you do. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I have glasses, but not all the time.
You don't need them to see to drive?
No.
Okay. And then, do you have any medical conditions we got to be worried about?
Other than panic and
the bladder
disorder.
issue?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, so can we put that stuff down just right here on the concrete for me?
Sorry, I'm just so scared.
I don't be scared. You're safe, right? We're here. I need you to take a deep breath because it's not going to go well if you're amped up, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Deep breath. Take a moment of zen, okay? Whatever you need to do to calm down, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We're good? All right, I want you to stand your feet together and your arms at your side. Just like if you're able to do this, put your feet together. There you go, just like that. Try to. Okay. See my pen?
Yes.
I want you to follow my pen with your eyes only and don't move your head, okay? You bring your chin down just a little bit for me? There you go. Follow my pen with your eyes only, don't move your head, okay?
Okay.
So don't move your head. Just straighten your head up to me. Gotta follow it, ma'am. Don't move your head.
Sorry.
Do one again. Don't move your head. Okay.
Arrest her. She moved her head. Also, I'm pretty sure your car park, or actually driveway, is not all that level. It's really strange if it would be, because, you know, water tends to run down to the street, and there's that.
So, this next one, let's do this one for here. Can I have you stand with your feet together, arms at your side, stay just like that until I tell you to begin, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to tilt your head back, you're going to close your eyes, you're going to estimate the passage of 30 seconds of time in your head. So estimate 30 seconds, okay? In your head. When you reach 30 seconds, you're going to bring your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop.
Okay, I did just have knee surgery 2 minutes ago, so...
You had knee surgery 2 minutes ago?
Yes, officer, she had knee surgery 2 minutes ago.
2 months.
2 months ago, okay.
On this knee.
But I asked you if you had any physical impairments a minute ago, and you said no.
Well, I just had surgery 2 months ago,
Okay,
so...
and your balance is fine and all that good
Yeah,
jazz?
it should be fine.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. I'm going to demonstrate it for you first, okay? Like, arms at your side, feet together. Tilt your head back. My eyes are open, but yours are going to be closed. You're going to estimate 30 seconds. Bring your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll tell you when to begin, okay? There it is. Okay, tilt your head back. Close your eyes, and begin.
That's 30.
Okay, 30 on the dot, actually. And how'd you count that?
Oh, holy hell, that is actually quite impressive. You know, I bet she was counting in Mississippi's.
By ones, by twos, Mississippi's.
See? It's the only way to count. For anyone, anywhere in the world. Even the universe. Everyone counts in Mississippi's. And if you don't, you're wrong.
Just one, two,
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Hey! Damn it! I mean, that's wrong. But she did it so well. What do you mean you're counting moo? That doesn't even make sense.
This next test, because this is pretty jagged here, I'm going to have you imagine there's a straight line going down the concrete here, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to have you stand a certain way until we begin that test. Does that make sense? Okay,
Sure.
so on this imagination, so come right here. We're away from this little dip. So come stand right here for me. Pen right here. Okay. I'm gonna have you stand a certain way until I tell you to begin, okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to, so do this. Put your left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left foot, make heel to toe contact, and with your arms at your sides, stay just like that until I tell you to begin the test. So can you do that for me?
Yes.
So right foot in front of your left foot.
Okay.
So bring your right foot forward, contact your left foot. You're gonna do that.
Be touching.
You have to be touching if you can do that. Okay? Try to make heel to toe contact if you can. Like so, heel to toe, if you can. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line, okay? You're going to look at your feet, you're going to keep your arms at your side, make heel to toe contact, and count your steps out loud, you okay?
Yes.
Count your steps out loud.
Okay.
When you, and I'll demonstrate this too, when you reach step number 9, you're going to keep your forward foot planted, make a series of small steps around that planted forward foot, and you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line, okay? So again, during that 9 steps, you're going to look at your feet, arms at your side, counting your steps out loud, heel to toe contact, and do not stop the test until you've completed it. So it's going to look like this, okay? So, 1, 2, 3. I went to 3, you're going to go to 9, okay?
Well, is that counting the Mississippis or moose,
Okay.
Keeping this forward foot planted, make a series of small steps around that planted forward foot. And 1, 2, 3. I went to 3, you're going to go to 9. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's put your right foot in front of your left foot,
Okay.
and I'll tell you when to begin. So go ahead and begin.
Damn it. You know, she did so well on the counting test. I was actually hoping she would ace this as well. And completely prove everyone wrong and that there's just, you know, a simple accident. But now, there's something else going on here. And I dare say, it is rather wobbly. You gotta walk a straight line, not the squiggly line on the concrete.
Okay, you're good. Relax for a second. Where'd your husband come from? From home?
We just live right down the road.
Right, but what car's his?
This one's his.
But he came in this one?
Yeah.
If you can live down here, why is it facing this way? Shouldn't it be facing this way?
I don't know if he
Is he
went
behind
looking
you?
for me because I left to get pizza.
Okay.
Well, you know, with a delusional man seeing dogs in his yard and not actually knowing which car is his, maybe he drove here backwards. I mean, hey, don't look at me like that. It could be actually what happened.
I don't know why it was that. I can't tell you because
Okay.
I was in
Fair
a
enough.
different car.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to have you come up here with a little bit flatter for this one. Take the curve out of it. You might not be able to do this one. So come on forward right here. What I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you stand with your feet together. Feet together. Arms at your side. Say just like that until I tell you to begin, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to... don't start the test until I tell you to begin. Sorry, I'm confusing on the radio. When I tell you to pick up either foot, doesn't matter which one, you're going to bring that raised foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Both legs are parallel to the ground. Sorry, both legs are straight. The raised foot is parallel to the ground and 6 inches off of it. With your arms at your side, you're going to look at your foot and you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Yeah, but what about the Mississippis? I mean, the Mississippis, that's what you need. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, she's a professional counter. That Willie Ben! What?
Does that make sense?
Okay, yes.
Okay. So, any questions on that test? Okay. Go ahead and begin.
1001, 1002, 1003. I'm not going to have balance on my foot.
Why is that?
Probably because of my knee. I don't
Okay.
know, but...
Okay, we can stop the test then. Let's do this. The last test I have is a voluntary test. It's called the preliminary breath test, okay? Voluntary test doesn't replace any of our tests that we may ask you to take. It's a little machine you blow into that lets us know if alcohol is in your system.
Okay.
That's something you're willing to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's, I'm gonna have you stand right here, okay? You don't take any pain medicine for your knee or for your anxiety or anything like that?
No.
No? Do you take any medicines today? Any antidepressants or anything?
No.
No?
No.
Are you prescribed any antidepressants?
Yeah, I'm subscribed antidepressants.
When's the last time you took one?
Probably yesterday.
Okay.
But not today.
Okay. So when I tell you to, take a deep breath, make a seal around this, and blow into it until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Okay, ready? And blow. Go, 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 go. Okay. I need you to go for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Can you do that for me? Okay, ready? And go. More. Halfway there. Okay, we'll do one more time. One more time. I'll do a quick capture.
My nose is a little
So that's fine. One second. Hey, blow. Go. Blow. All right, we're good. All zeros. So I'm at a crossroads here, okay?
Yes, aren't we all? The physical test she couldn't do, but there might be a reason for that. You know, she got knee surgery 2 minutes ago. Right, officer? And she could count to 30, right on the dot. Now that is impressive. But she is really wobbly. So what the hell is going on here? And with you stepping into the 21st century, officer, do you also have a drug swab?
It's definitely not alcohol. But you're impaired by something. I'm thinking an antidepressant. Because we're seeing stuff in your eyes that only that drug category causes. What'd you take today?
Well, I also have a question. Why is the pizza called Shakey's? Maybe that's a big old hint? Or just a really fancy name for... It still doesn't make any sense. Should be called Slices, right?
I took...
It's time to be honest with me, okay?
Okay, I took an antidepressant yesterday.
Okay.
Because I had to go to work and my computer was crashed. I didn't know what was going to happen, and so last night before I went to bed, I took an antidepressant.
Okay.
And but I didn't take any this morning.
I have a hard time believing that.
Okay.
You failed these tests miserably.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hold up, officer. I mean, credits due where credits due. The counting test. That was impressive. For all the wrong reasons, because she didn't count the Mississippis. You must be a weirdo. Yeah, weirdo.
My timing is digital.
So, I need honesty. I'm not lying to you, I mean honestly what I have.
Okay.
So what'd you take? So we can know what's going on.
That's all I've taken, though, and that was last night. Before I went to bed.
Okay.
So,
Why are you such a mess here? I don't understand.
I don't know.
You have no balance.
because I lost my job. I've had it for 4 years. And I really didn't think I was going to lose my job.
Okay.
So I'm just a little freaked out.
So after you lost your job, what time did that happen at?
About 3 o'clock this afternoon.
3 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock now. What were you doing for the 4 hours besides getting pizza?
I went home and I called my husband and he came home.
Yeah.
And I told him what happened. And then we got into a disagreement. And can I pull my nose?
Yes, please do. Because I mean, I'm what's called a direct recognition expert, okay? And I can pick up on signs of impairment that the normal, patrol officer is not going to pick up on. I'm picking up on all kinds of them here, and I need to know why. Okay. You've taken something else that you're not telling me about, and it's kind of annoying me.
Why are you annoyed?
Because you're a droid, and I'm annoyed.
Humanoid.
Yes.
No, I like I said, I took an antidepressant last night before I went to
But that's
bed.
prescribed to you, and you took it as prescribed last night?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe you should ask how many did she take?
Okay. What I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna hang tight here until done with your husband, okay?
Okay.
Do you normally have bad balance, or could you have normally walked in a straight line?
No, I've had bad balance since my knee issues. I had surgery about 2 months ago.
Okay.
And I can't put full weight on it yet.
Okay.
But it's getting better.
You smoke any marijuana or anything like that?
No, I haven't smoked marijuana.
When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
Probably a month or 2 ago.
Okay. All right, let's pick up that little tissue there for me.
Yeah, I work in an office, so
Yeah, I got that.
I can't be high at my job. I
Right.
can't. I do
Okay.
payroll. I do taxes.
Right. Are you an accountant, or what do you do?
I just run the whole construction office.
Okay.
I do payroll, all that.
All right. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have you hang tight just right here for a minute, okay? I'm gonna give that to you to throw away with your tissue. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Are you all zeros?
Yeah.
Same with her, and her balance is fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
What do you have for lack of convergence?
He converged.
She did not. What'd you have for the Romberg?
He did it out loud, but his timing was fine.
She was 30 spot on.
Spot on.
I don't know. I think
the balance is terrible.
Dude, the balance. The problem is, so she admits to me later, she's got toilet paper coming out of her pants. Anyways, I don't know. I mean, there's PC. There is PC to arrest.
There is.
Is that the best thing here? I mean, they could just be two fucking weird people.
Yeah, but you know, weird people are still allowed to drive, but these people can't seem to drive. You know, I mean, weirdos. Say it with me. Yeah, weirdos. And I don't mean you officers. I mean the weirdos that wobble around in their cars.
Right?
Oh, dude, how do you survive with total balance like that?
I don't know, but I mean, her pupils are normal size.
Sure. Asian.
It was weird. So it was there, but it was like spazzing, and then it would stop. It would spaz again, and then she had. It wasn't the typical like, but it was like the eyeball was spazzing. Tremors. Eyeball tremors.
It wasn't distinct and sustained.
No.
It was like a little tick, which is
It was a
fine.
little tick.
That's the thing.
With marijuana, though, right? That's
For
the
cannabis.
Yeah.
So.
There's no odor of marijuana. There's no shake.
He didn't have distinct and sustained at max. He didn't have it at max. And he had a hard time tracking, but he had some weird stuff on the lack of smooth pursuit. It was anything but smooth, just like his balance. But he had a hard time tracking. It's like he can't keep his mind. He's like, I'm nervous. This is yours.
Yeah, well, but I don't think we arrest. I honestly, I don't. There's PC.
So is he gonna drive the car out of here?
No, we can't let him do that.
So how are we gonna get?
They live right down the street.
Okay.
So they
Let me interview a little bit.
I interviewed her. I said, ma'am, I am seeing things that are concerning me, and she's 100%. I took an antidepressant last night because my work was going horrible. She lost her job today, 4 hours ago, so that's why she's upset.
Jesus.
They got in an argument. She went to go get Shakey's Pizza in Renton, and then just came back home.
My computer still doesn't fucking work.
We'll figure it out. It worked yesterday. Are you sure you popped both breakers? Like the one...
I even double checked it. Actually, I'll pop them again.
Alright. Let me get this done and we'll reconvene.
I'll do it after.
Yes.
What are we in?
Benzo.
Yes.
Oh. What did she take? She take the same thing?
She took the same thing.
What time was that at?
At the same time.
Well, I didn't hear the original part. What time?
I don't know. Probably about the same time.
Let me emphasize. She was sus from the start, huh?
That's about par for the court.
Okay.
It's also, today is the date, in case you weren't
2
familiar.
o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Today is June 18th.
Oh, I wish it was.
I'm a truck driver, and this will ruin my career.
Well, then you shouldn't have fucked up in the first place, right?
I know.
So I've been asking a third time to see if I get a better answer. What time did she take the Benzo?
What time did she take the Benzo?
Yeah, like on a clock time.
Okay. She took it at 3 o'clock.
Before she went to get pizza? Is that right?
I didn't even know she went pizza. It was things were kind of
Awesome! Righteous! Bossa Nova! What? Yeah? Bossa Nova? Chevy Nova? Excellent! Yeah!
Well, you know, Shakey's Pizza. He seems upset he didn't get any. Must be real spiffy pizza, Mr. Truck Driver. You know, that irks me more, a truck driver that does a boozing while cruising, or in this case, a benzo while cruising. You know? You do driving for a living, and then you pull this shit.
That's why I was in her car. I'm like, what's all this? Is this pizza? You know?
You weren't in her car, though. You drove this car here, right?
I drove this car here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I know.
You're right. So, but you drove the Jeep here, right?
Yeah.
You were not, and she was alone in this car.
Yeah.
And you're saying she took the Benzo at 3, and then what happened?
Well, she pulled my hand and she said, I got pizza. Like, she thought she was going to go home and eat her pizza.
Okay.
And I said, well, what are they going to do to you? I mean, they already told us that, you know, if they catch us with benzos, that we, you know, they're going to...
Who told you that?
Well, we had the guy come over, and he was really cool. He was like, just go home.
What are we talking about?
Please.
Okay.
Is it the guy that gave you the benzos?
No. He was a black guy. He was a black guy, and He was a very nice guy. He didn't want to see me get in trouble. He just said, just take care of this stuff home and don't do it.
Did he sell it to you?
No, he didn't sell it to me.
Do you know him?
No.
How is he relevant
He's
to
a
you?
police officer.
So what? The police officer canine that was in your front yard, you gave him a bit of water and he gave you some benzo? How are these officers keeping a straight face? For fuck's sake! Turns out the canine officer was also a black guy. I don't know what's going on here.
We're okay. I don't even know if we should believe about the benzos.
Huh?
Do we believe about the benzos?
What?
Hands in your pocket. Do we believe about the benzos?
The only weird thing.
The only weird thing, officer. The only weird thing. All right? Let's hear it.
Yeah, the only weird thing is the lack of HGN.
But we had dicks, so that's
But there was some weird stuff going on.
There was weird stuff going in the eyes.
And he had a hard time tracking anyway, so it wasn't like the best of accuracy. I mean, there's people. What do you want?
Let me go interview her real quick.
Okay.
Hang on. Sorry, Vince.
Nope, no worries.
This is a unique one. Okay, ma'am. We're trying to make the right decision here, okay? You can't even stand up right now. He's saying you guys took benzos at 3 o'clock before you went to go get pizza. Did that happen? Let's be honest with me. I'm done bullshitting. It's too hot for this today.
I don't think the temperature actually has any influence on the dipshittery on display here. Also, I do believe the official term is horse shit. For fuck's sake. Don't make me... I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have taken that. Yeah.
At 3 o'clock?
I don't know what time it was, but...
So you lied to me. You said it was
I thought it was last night, but it could have been today. I was really upset about losing my job.
Yeah, we're good. What's wrong? You're under arrest, Maria. You're under arrest. Just that down. I meant to tell Will that. We're good here. All right. Can you pull your hands away from your body for me, please? Pull your hands away from your body. Okay. Oh, you okay? I just want you to fall. Shoulder double locked. Oop, that goes. Hey, these handcuffs are giving me fits lately. Still plenty of room there. There we go. Okay, come on over here for me. Can you start us to toe too, please?
Yeah. 2 or...
Yeah, he's blocking the driveway. Let's go 2.
Alright, so you're under arrest for DUI.
7-3, we have a second in custody for DUI. Alright, come back here to the silver car for me. Yeah, it's a twofer. Alright, face my car for me. Spread your feet nice and wide. Alright. Oh, you okay? I thought you were going to follow this for a second. So I hate to bring this up, but you have toilet paper hanging down from your leg. Would you like me to pull that out of there?
Yeah.
What's that from?
It's probably going to the bathroom.
The shakies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, of course, yes, toilet paper. I mean, at some point you gotta be the stereotype, and holy shit, you are. I mean, I understand life isn't going too well for these two, but don't drive under the influence. Ever.
So, you have the right to remain silent, and you say it can't be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you or being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to present you for a question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any questions or make any statements. You're also being audio video recorded. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Having your rights in mind, do you want to continue to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's be honest. You took benzos when? Before shakies or what?
Yeah, quite a few hours before I went to shaky.
I thought you lost your job at 3.
I came home. Actually, I went to my job. I was there until about 2.
Okay.
My boss came in and told me that I lost my job. I packed my stuff up. I came home. So probably 2 or 3.
Okay, and then how many benzos did you take?
1.
What was it?
It was a green. Xanax bar.
Xanny bar? You take the whole bar, or just the part of it, or the whole bar?
I think I took the whole bar of it.
The whole bar. That would explain what we're seeing.
Well, did the black man police officer dog in your front yard not explain to you that you're not supposed to take the entire bar? I'm pretty sure this was all part of their imagination. There is no dog. There is no black man. They just... How do you... Well, you don't. You don't function.
Okay? So don't lie to me. I said, what we do for a living, them and I are pretty good at it. So,
Okay, I apologize.
so where did the Zanny bar come from?
Well, we've had them for quite a while.
So they're not prescribed to you?
A while ago, I'm on disability for
Right.
anxiety and panic. I don't take them until I need them, and I felt like I needed one today.
So it's an old prescription?
Yeah.
Okay. How much did he take? He's fucked up.
I don't know how many
Okay. What we have to do now is we have to get a blood sample, okay? That's going to be really uncomfortable. Do you want to sit up a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, at least we got a bloody door slam out of this.
William, Zanny bars. Zanny bars. Zanny bars.
Well, you got yourself 2 DUIers, and, you know, it's not a thing, probably, but, you know, I just made it a thing. She also got, you know, something for property damage and all that good jazz that you're not supposed to do in your car. This is the problem. They take the stuff and then they start driving instead of thinking about hiding their keys before they do the thing. You know, that would actually help. If people were sober, hit their car keys, and then do the thing you need to do because then you can't drive. That's the entire point. Remember to tickle the bell and all things around it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Holy hell, man. I actually think she didn't know she took the stuff. Or genuinely thought it was yesterday.
That's 30.
Okay, 30 on the dot, actually. And how'd you count that? By ones, by twos, Mississippi's?
Just one, two,
Okay.
three.
Okay.